So I'm finally back for 2020. I will start getting on my grind, but this is what motivated me so much right here. I just realized that I had a lot of requested messages because I am new to Xbox still. And then I realized that even a long time ago, a lot of people were actually rocking with me. So I just want to thank you guys for all the support. And this actually motivated me to post this video right here. So I will start bringing out content for you guys. I'm sorry that I've been slacking on YouTube. I am a grinder and I do have another business outside of YouTube. So either way, I always grind. But as far as YouTube goes, I need to get back on my grind just for you guys. So thank you for all the support. As soon as I found out about these requested messages, I looked through them and all the support has been surreal. So thank you once again. And now I'm about to bring you guys this video because a lot of you guys might not know about it. So let's get into it. So before I start, if I stutter or anything, this is my first video back. So if I stutter, then I apologize for that. But I'm gonna try to break this video down as much as possible. And yeah, hopefully you guys understand exactly what I'm saying. So the first thing you want to do for this badge glitch is just join a trash team. So if you're on the Lakers right now, I prefer joining the Knicks, or you could even join the Warriors because you don't want to make the playoffs. All right, that's the main goal. So once you join a trash team, the second thing is you want to sim all the way to the playoffs. So once you sim all the way to the playoffs, and you're not supposed to make the playoffs like I just said, because then that's more games that you actually have to play. So don't make the playoffs. After you do that, you're going to want to close the application and then go into the PS4 settings. And I forgot to mention this is for PS4, and I will probably let you guys know about the Xbox version, but this one right here is specifically for PS4. So after you go into the settings, you're going to want to go to save data and then just save the data in the system storage. I prefer saving it onto a USB only because it is more like, it basically is more efficient and a lot faster, and it's more reliable. So I prefer saving it onto a USB. But if you do have PlayStation Plus, you can save it on the online storage as well. Once you do that, you're going to want to go into 2K and load your player that you were just on. So basically the player that you just saved on the USB or the online storage, load that player up on 2K. And then after you load it onto 2K, all you have to do from there is just go back to the main menu. I don't know why they actually have this step, but don't miss any of these steps, because if you miss one, then it might mess up the whole glitch. Like I said, I don't even know why that's a step, but just load onto the player, then load back out of it, go back into the main menu, go to settings, and then put the difficulty to rookie, put the minutes to 5 minutes. And the game speed, you don't have to put the game speed to 100, but if you want the games to go by faster, then put it on 100. And then turn the fatigue off, only because if you're a dribble guy or you like to dribble, you don't want to get tired when you're comboing up. So your player won't get tired if the fatigue is off. So after you do that part right there, you're gonna want to go to play now and start any game. Doesn't matter what team, it doesn't have to be your MyPlayer Nation team. Just start any type of play now game. And then basically the whole point of this is to save the settings that you just changed. So if you want to save that rookie setting, the fatigue setting, you're gonna want to play basically just a quick game, and it saves the settings. And then when you're in the quick game, also check to see if the settings are still there. And then after you do that, from that whole game right there, you don't even have to exit out of it. You're gonna want to join a friend, and if you're a loner, you don't have any friends, you might have like 2-3 people on your friends list, which is nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, there's nothing wrong with that. But if that's you, then just join a player that the neighborhood you were just in. Just join the most recent player, and obviously they're most likely going to be idle in the neighborhood because most people don't even play in the neighborhood anyway. So just join them, and then once you join their neighborhood, play a MyPlayer Nation game. All right, you're gonna want to play another MyPlayer Nation game, and then after that you're gonna want to sim to the playoffs again. And then basically that's the whole glitch right there. And to repeat the process, you're gonna want to join another team that just played, because after the playoffs and you don't make the playoffs, you're gonna basically sign with another team. So join a team that just played a game in real life. So let's say today you're doing the glitch and the Miami Heat just played. You're gonna want to join the Miami Heat just so you can get a free MyPlayer Nation game. After you join the team and then play that MyPlayer Nation game, then you're gonna want to load up that file on the USB again, and then it's basically just gonna overwrite the file you already have, and then you're gonna be back on the Knicks or the Warriors, whatever team you were on, and then just repeat that whole process, and you'll basically get unlimited MyPlayer Nation games, and you'll get badges towards your player. And do it at your own risk. This is not my footage, by the way. This is actually Dan's footage. I forgot to shout him out earlier. So this is his footage. I'm just commentating over it and explaining to you step by step how to actually do it. But do it at your own risk, because if 2K bans you, it's not my fault. So just keep that in mind. But that's the whole glitch right there. Now I'm gonna let some of the video play out so you can see exactly how to do it, because I did skip I skipped some parts on the screen, but my commentary was basically on point. So if you guys want to see it live in action, I will keep that on screen. So that's all I have for you guys, and just watch the rest of the video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because I am back on my grind. So stay tuned for all of that. And yeah, just watch the rest of the video if you're confused.